Hello, everyone. I've been recording a couple of these videos to practice for my classes in the fall, but mostly I've been doing political analysis of things that I've been reading. Today I'm going to talk about the Senate. And so I'm going to start here at election projection and then go through some items that I think give us some insight of what might happen in the Senate. If you click on the Senate tab here, it's going to reload and see you a map. The current status in the Senate is 45 plus these two independents, 47 to 53. And so the Democrats would have to pick up 3 seats just to get even. Their current projection, though, has the Democrats getting to 50-50, picking up 3 seats. Here's how that happens. The Democrats are likely going to lose in Alabama, so they'll be down 1 seat. Then they're probably going to win Colorado and Arizona. Both these seats, the polling shows the Democrats up very heavily in these 2 senatorial contests. So the next 2 contested races would then be North Carolina. Thom Tillis has been struggling here, and the Democrats have been polling well here. So that would get you to 50-50. With Biden winning the presidency, that would give you 51-50 for control of the Senate. But in addition, they have projected Joni Ernst losing in Iowa and the Democrats picking up this seat. My personal analysis is that won't happen unless Susan Collins loses first. She's in greater jeopardy than Joni Ernst is. And so if we pick up the Ernst seat and the Susan Collins seat, that's going to actually give us 51-49, and the Democrats would be ahead here. Montana is the next possible seat to fall. After that, probably Texas or Jon Ossoff winning one of these Georgia special elections here. So it could be as much as 52-48 for the Democrats. But right now it looks like it's 50-50. I don't think this is going to be 50. I think Susan Collins will. This would be 51-52 possibly. Now let's look at Real Clear Politics. Their senatorial map has it 48-48 with 4 toss-ups. What's interesting about their 4 toss-ups is they aggregate polls here, and you can see the North Carolina polls have the Democrats leading here. So that would be 49 for the Democrats. If you see in Maine, they show Susan Collins losing here. That'd be 50 for the Democrats. If you look at their polling, their aggregation of polling, it shows Joni Ernst in trouble in Iowa. That'd be 51. Then they have Montana as a toss-up. And this is the one that I think other polling that are not aggregating on this site have Steve Bullock ahead of Daines here. And so that could be another seat. So 48, but all 4 of these toss-ups lean in the Democrats' direction, getting to 52. The Texas map. A recent poll has, I guess, Cornyn coming out deeply ahead here. So it looks like the Texas map might be in good shape. But I think one of these Georgia elections is closing as well. This is 270 to win. What's interesting about the 270 to win map is that it allows you to adjust it as you go. So it gives you a 46-50 split. But if you think the Democrats are going to win Colorado, you can click this until it switches. You can click Arizona, North Carolina, Maine, and you can adjust it to what you think is going to happen so you can monitor it yourself. The last thing I want to get to is to cover Predictit. Predictit is kind of like a betting site where people can invest money in a candidate that they think is going to win, and they can get paid. In the presidential election, they have Biden up pretty steadily here, but what you can do is type Senate here, and it's going to give you all of the things that they're allowing people to wager on. And control of the Senate, they have Democrats up pretty heavily here, 60-42. Democrats most likely to win. But we look for those states that we were interested in. Arizona, 86% chance the Democrats win. North Carolina, 61% chance that they win. Colorado, 85% chance, 68% chance that they win. And those are the 4 that they would need to get control of the Senate, because they're probably going to lose Alabama right here. And so if you look at the rest of this, we're looking for Iowa. The Democrats have just pulled ahead on this betting site for control of Iowa. That would be an additional seat, and so maybe Montana will be next.